this is Africa.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are
IR Ambassadors! And today we're talking about your most requested topic.
Don't forget to stay until the end. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development was adopted by the United Nations General Assembly on 25th September of 2015. The new agenda seeks to leave no one behind and aspires to transform the world in which we live. It is covered by 17 Sustainable Development Goals that covers economic, social development, and environmental protection. The agenda seeks to address the unfinished business of the Millennium Development Goals.
The Millennium Development Goals are a UN initiative. Each goal had specific targets and dates for achieving them. All 189 member states and at least 22 international organizations committed to help achieve the following goals by 2015. To eradicate extreme poverty and hunger, to achieve universal primary education, to promote gender equality and empower women, to reduce child mortality, to improve maternal health, to combat HIV, malaria, and other diseases, to ensure environmental sustainability, and to develop a global partnership for development.
The SDGs are the core of this new program for development to address the global challenges, seeking to realize the human rights of all and to achieve gender equality and empowerment of all, women and girls. The 2030 Agenda announces a plan of action for the people, planet and prosperity, establishing universal peace in a larger freedom and recognizing eradicating poverty in all its forms and dimensions. Let's take a look
on the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. The first one is to end poverty in all its forms, everywhere, and it is the main goal of the Development Agenda 2030.
Second, end hunger, achieve food security, improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture.
The third one is to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages by reducing deaths, illness, increasing health insurance, and supporting research and development.
Fourth, ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all.
Fifth, achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls.
Sixth, ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all.
Seventh, ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all.
Eighth, promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all.
Ninth, build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation.
10. Reduce inequality within and among countries.
11. Make cities and human settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable.
12. Ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns.
13. Take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts.
14. Conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources for sustainable development.
15. Protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainably manage forests, combat desertification, and halt and reverse land degradation and halt biodiversity loss.
16. Promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development. Provide access to justice for all and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels.
17. Strengthen all the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development.
These goals and targets will stimulate action over for the next 15 years in areas of critical importance for humanity and the planet, such as people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnership. For example, in people, they are trying to end poverty and hunger and to ensure that all human beings can fulfill the potential in dignity and equality in a healthy environment. In planet, they are protecting the planet from degradation, sustainably managing its natural resources, and taking urgent action on climate change so that they can support the needs from the present and the future generations. In prosperity, they are ensuring that all the human beings can enjoy prosperous and fulfilling lives, and the economic, social, and technological process occurs in harmony with nature. On the other hand, we have peace, fostering peaceful, just, and inclusive societies, which are free from fear and violence, because there cannot be sustainable development without peace, and no peace without sustainable development. Partnership. mobilizing the means required to implement this agenda through a revitalized global partnership for sustainable development, based on a spirit of strengthened global solidarity focused in particular on the needs of the poorest and most vulnerable, and with the participation of all countries, all stakeholders, and all people. If we realize our ambitions across the full extent of the agenda, the lives of all will be profoundly improved and our world will be transformed for the better. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development targets not only Africa but countries facing special developmental challenges and intends to rebuild existing bodies and national policies with regular reviews, coordination, and knowledge sharing. At the continental level, Africa must sustain unity and solidarity in its approach to the implementation of this new transformative agenda. The Common African Position is articulated in depth Agenda 2063, the Africa we want.
This model was also successfully used in the preparatory process. Africa adopted a consensus statement for the intergovernmental processes. It helped to drive and shape a range of interstate processes. The outcome document, The Future We Want, called on the UN General Assembly to establish an interstate open working group involving the participation of relevant stakeholders to define the SDGs integrated into the UN Development Agenda beyond 2015. The CAP also called for an integrated, prosperous, and peaceful Africa driven by 6 pillars for its own citizens. Hey subscribers, and do you know which are the 6 pillars? Let's take a look.
Structural economic transformation and inclusive growth.
Science, technology, and innovation.
People-centered development.
Environmental sustainability, natural resources management, and disaster risk management.
Peace and security.
Finance and partnerships. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like our video and leave your comments below.
Remember to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned to our next videos.
Bye!